Tuesdays Pets on 2 is sponsored by Learn for Life.
All right, welcome back to News 2 Midday. We have a News 2 first right now. Dee Del Torio at the Charleston Animal Society has brought us the most fabulous bunny. And yes, she did ride in here in a stroller, so she's riding in style. And Dee, this is a very specific breed that's very beautiful, but does require maintenance. Tell me about this beautiful girl.
This is Tiffany, and Tiffany is an Angora rabbit. She's 3 years old, and she was a little shy, so she went into foster for a little bit, and the foster family was able to litter box train them. Rabbits can be litter box trained, and she's just needs a lot of brushing. That would be her main grooming, but she is waiting for someone to take her because she's so sweet and so lovely. So if you have a calm household and you don't mind brushing a beautiful blonde or white baby here, she would be great.
We have her in the stroller because we don't want her to be overwhelmed by this situation, but I'll post some pictures of her online. She looks like a pom-pom. I mean, look at that. Look at her. She's like a little snowball. Tiffy is such a good name for her, too, because I feel like she's a bit of a diva. She has that gorgeous hair, and yes, it would require some maintenance, but, you know, like we were saying, a lot of dogs have to be groomed, too, and it's probably something you could learn to do yourself with the brushing. But she litter box trained herself, you know, which is pretty remarkable. I didn't know bunnies could do that, and you can actually scoop her up program, and she's at the shelter now, right?
She is. She's ready. Her adoption fee is only $25. Obviously, you'd have to get a cage and some of the hay and litter box and things like that, but she is ready to go.
I adore her, and you guys can see in that shot there, she does travel with her little salad that she's been munching on and carrots, so it's so perfect. She's a vegetarian. I mean, I'm just a huge fan. I love it when we get the more exotic animals in here. So if somebody's watching that is a bunny fan or, you know, wants a perhaps more low-maintenance pet than compared to a dog that you have to take on walks, thing like that, but you still want something to love on, I think she would be an awesome fit for you. I mean, look at her big ears. It's so funny. We have one of our producers down here, Hannah, who said it looks like the bunny rabbit from Easter, and I think that that's exactly what she does look like. So scoop her up right now. She's $25 adoption fee. And then, you know, they could help you figure out exactly the kind of care that she would need to make sure she has a really healthy life. Obviously, you guys have plenty of dogs and cats, right, as well?
We do. We have and we have 2 guinea pigs as well.
Really?
So. Yes.
So all kinds of creatures. So if you're in the market for one, obviously Charleston Animal Society, one of our favorites, and they could use our help always to make sure animals get placed in loving homes. So Dee, thank you so much for bringing lovely Tiffy in here.
My pleasure.
She is really a special one. If you want to see your pet here on News 2 Midday, we're always taking submissions, so please send them my way. It doesn't matter if they're furry, fluffy, slimy, or crawly. All you have to do is send me a picture and a description of who they are. We'll show them right here on Pets on 2. Send those entries to me. Count on 2 at WCBD.com.